Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you a very horror story. It is The Imaginary Friend. Every child has an imaginary friend. It's a normal part of growing up, a way to explore their imagination and make sense of the world. But what happens when that imaginary friend knows things they shouldn't? This is the story of Sarah and the unsettling presence she called Mr. Whispers. 3 months ago, Sarah, a bright and imaginative 4-year-old, began talking to someone in her room. Her parents, Michael and Emily, initially dismissed it. Kids have imaginary friends, right? Sarah's companion was a nice man named Mr. Whispers, who, according to her, resided by the window, sharing fantastical tales. Harmless enough, until it wasn't. One night, while tucking Sarah in, she looked up at me with those wide, innocent eyes and whispered, "Mr. Whispers says you shouldn't lock the front door. He can't come inside if you do." A chill ran down my spine. "Why does Mr. Whispers want to come inside?" I asked. Sarah simply giggled. "He likes watching us sleep." I tried to laugh it off, but that night I double-checked every lock. I barely slept. A few days later, I overheard Sarah talking to Mr. Whispers again. Her voice was hushed. "No, I can't. Mommy would get mad. Because she says I have to stay inside at night." "Okay, but only for a little bit." I stepped into the room. "Sarah, who are you talking to?" She looked startled. "Mr. Whispers," she whispered. "What did Mr. Whispers say?" I asked, forcing a smile. She fidgeted. "He wants me to open my window at night so he can talk to me better." My heart pounded. "Sarah, you can't open your window at night. It's dangerous." She pouted but nodded. I kissed her good night, but a sense of dread lingered. 2 nights ago, things escalated. At 2 a.m., I woke to a soft tapping. It was rhythmic, light, like fingernails on wood. Then from the darkness, Sarah whispered, "Mommy, Mr. Whispers is mad at you." My blood ran cold. "Why, baby?" She didn't answer. I turned on the hallway light. Sarah stood there, barefoot, eyes wide. "He told me to tell you to check the front porch." Every instinct screamed, "Don't do it," but I forced myself. I turned on the porch light. Footprints. They led from the woods to our front door, but there were no footprints leading away. I slammed the door shut, my heart racing. Sarah was already walking back to her room. That's when I saw it. Her bedroom window was open. The locks were in place, but the window was ajar, just enough for a whisper. I checked everywhere. Nothing. But I felt watched. Last night I didn't sleep. Every light was on, every door and window locked. "Sarah?" She seemed unfazed. Before bed, she turned to me and said, "Mr. Whispers is patient. I don't know what it means, but I know one thing. I'm never leaving Sarah alone in her room again."